non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. 2 of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Civilization is the main cause for such illnesses. And today's inactive lifestyle, on top of a bad diet, drastically increased the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, my friends. How are you doing tonight?
Great. Hello, everybody.
I am sweating, my friends. I'm sweating. Hello, Francisca. Hello, Mr. John. The first link that we've been using the last year, I don't know, suddenly disappeared. I forgot to renew, so it disappeared. So I changed for a new one. But I forgot to change the setting between Zoom and YouTube. So tonight I was trying to connect both and nothing happened and nothing. And I placed everything and nothing. So I have to look for the old, the old ID. So I did it like manually, and I have to redo everything again. I hope that, but now we're okay, no? So we are almost on time, just 2 minutes behind. But it is great. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. How is everything so far?
Great. Everything's going good. Getting ready.
Very good. So let's get started, my friends. Tonight, we're going to have a presentation, business presentation, and it's going to have 4 sections. The first one is going to be, I want to present about OmniLife. Then Mr. Dave Hernandez is going to be talking about OmniLife Nutrition. Francisca, she is going to explain a little bit about Say2. And then we're going to explain one more time how you can take advantage of this company just by signing a contract tonight. Okay, so let's get started. OmniLife, my friends, started in 1991 under the name OmniNutrition. And imagine, the dreamer, it was this man that is over here with his wife, Jorge Vergara, and Maricruz Atarain. Both are Mexican guys. And, you know, the name was OmniNutrition, and they started in the United States of America. Only one product. What is that product? This one, Omni Plus. Now it's called OML Plus, right? No factory, no nothing. And only 6 distributors, 3 staff members, and a big dream, guys. The burning desire to make it happen, right? And what happened now? Right now, guys, we have these 4 guys. They're in charge of OmniLife because Jorge Vergara just passed away. So Amaury, he's in charge, he's the general director of OmniLife Group. Kenny Vergara is the executive director of the beauty line Say2, and Kenny Vergara. Yelena, well, she's in charge of the money. And our friend Diego Calderon is a Bolivian guy. He's in charge of everything related to multi-development. So, and everything is okay because so far since the COVID-19, we've been growing up exponentially, guys. So it is excellent. We have a coverage in all the 50 states of the United States of America, also Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Alaska, with shipping capacity to Canada. That means that everything, it is via online, all right? In OmniLife, in the USA, we have the following cities. What is a city, guys? It's a physical place where you go and you buy your product if you want to visit them, right? And we have some of them: Austin, Chino, Cicero, Commerce, Dallas, Denver, El Paso, Fort Worth, Greensboro, Houston, Las Vegas, Miami, New Jersey, Phoenix, Queens, San Antonio, San Jose, and South Bend. And if you're living in some other places, like for example, well, you can order them via online, and in 1 day or 2 days, maximum 3 days, you got your products, okay, to your home or to your office. So that is even better. We are members of the Direct Selling Association in all the countries where we are doing this business legally, right? And look at this. These are the numbers that we have so far. We are as I said, we are members of the direct selling companies, and we are right now globally among the best 100 companies. We are in the number 20. ¿Qué tal? That is so beautiful, beautiful, my friends. We are people taking care of people. But what is the meaning of that, guys? Well, we do it through an innovation and quality with two companies. One is nutritional and the other one is cosmetic. But you sign with only one contract and you belong to both of them, my friends. Now, also we have multi-development. This one is also, you're gonna find this only in OmniLife. And we have three pillars. The first pillar is personal development, and we do this through an academy. Yesterday, my sponsor, she was talking about this with Creciendo Academy. And guys, everything, for example, the first one is through this academy, we have different courses that you can take them virtually. Everything that you need to know is there. And also we have some classes that are presenciales, right? The second pillar is the economy, because you're gonna have an inheritable business. You're gonna improve your financial income through incentives and trips. And also you're gonna have a well-being that is gonna be with a high quality nutritional inside and cosmetic products outside. All right? Well, but why you have to choose, why OmniLife is your best option, guys? First of all, because we have 34 years of experience already. We have celebrated this in September. As I said, we are ranking number 20th global in direct sales. We have more than 200 nutritional and cosmetic products that we have presence in more than 20 countries. And as I said previously, guys, from USA, we are able to sell our products to Canada via online. And also from Madrid, Spain, we're able to sell to all the European Union. That means 11 other countries. If you add everything, we're gonna have 32 countries where you can work legally from your place. For example, right now I am in Bolivia, and Dave Hernandez is from the USA, well, in Texas, and you can do it wherever you are, if we have OmniLife in that country, of course. Remember at the beginning I said we started with 6 OmniLife distributors, and now we're more than 7 million people trusting in OmniLife. And we have a mixture here. We have some of them are just clients. They sign up, they don't pay anything here, just to buy the product with a code and with everything goes to their homes if they want, of course. And the rest of the people, they sign a paper contract where you can start buying your products with an initial discount of 20%, and you go to a maximum 40% discount. And only, I may say, less than 5% of all these 7 million people, we are doing this professionally, okay? So my friends, it is beautiful. And also we have more than 220 distribution centers. That is what I said, they are called cities, okay? And of course, we are backed up by the Direct Sale Association in every country where we operate legally. What else do we have here, guys? This is the largest Mexican nutritional company in direct sales globally. We are number 1 in Peru. We were number 5 in Bolivia. Right now, they say that we're in number 1 already. We are top of mind in Latin America. We're leaders in nutritional supplement market in Ecuador. And of course, as I said, we are in the number 20 in the direct sales company worldwide. Let's continue. And look at this. We are really proud of this because at the beginning I said, guys, cheers for that. What are you drinking, my friends? Take your bottle, take your can, whatever you're drinking now. As I said at the beginning, my friends, we started with nothing. And now, just 3 years after the beginning, that means we started in 1991. In 1994, guys, we started with our first plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. This one is the is the largest manufacturing plant, not only in Mexico, but from the whole world, guys. And from here, we started selling our products to the United States of America. And that is not easy because, you know, if you want to sell anything there, you have to follow all, or you need to have all the certifications required, and we have all of them. So we are there in that market 31 years already. But what happened, guys? We didn't stop there. 10 years after this, we got our second plant, this time in South America, Cali, Colombia. Well, the size of the company, of the manufacturing plant is only 10% the size of the first one. But guys, the good thing is that from these two plants, my friends, we were able to reach 32 countries right now. Can you believe it? And what is coming now? We are building in Allen, Texas, the third plant. And this is going to be amazing, my friends, because next year is going to start operating. And from this plant, we're going to conquer the whole United States of America. And of course, we're going to continue with the whole world. So this is what we have. We are combining innovation, quality, and safety with a strong environmental and community through a sustainable packaging. That means that we take care, Omnilife takes care of what? The environment, right? Well, and here is what I told you. This is under construction right now, and we're going to be really proud of this. Just watch the process, please.
This year marks a very special milestone in Omnilife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. Omnilife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how Omnilife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. Beautiful, 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 right? And as I said, my friends, Omnilife now is the owner of more than 50 other companies among Omnilife, Say2, Educare, Transur. We have many, many companies, guys. So it is right now a super company, and we're really proud of that. Also, Omnilife is the owner of the Chivas Sport Club, you know, boys and girls. What else? Look at this. It is the owner of this stadium. And the most important that in this stadium, guys, is where all the magic happens twice a year. Here we have extravaganzas, we have rallies. Here we go and we learn and we meet our friends from different countries. And also, my friends, here next year, we're going to have a couple of matches during the FIFA World Cup 2026. So we have everything. Everything. At the same time, now Omnilife is sponsoring. Omnilife and Say2 are sponsoring. For example, Say2 for the second year is sponsoring the Miss Universe. And we have, guys, Luis Torres is part of the team now. And thanks to that, guys, Say2 is, well, you can see Say2 everywhere. And we have a lot of innovations. Now also Johan Mojica, he's a soccer player, Colombian soccer player. He's being sponsored for Only Life. Tennis players like Juan Carlos Prado, he is from Bolivia. Also, of course, Only Life is the owner of Chivas de Guadalajara, boys and girls. Moises Caicedo is being a sponsor, and you will see many different races. And now, very soon, we're going to have the race in Mexico. All the Only Life boys and girls are going to be running there. So, and thanks to this, our products are visible everywhere. Cosmetics, well, everything. You will see people drinking and using the cosmetics, and it's our job is easier right now. The only thing that we have to do is just to talk to the different people and let them know that we are in this business. Okay. Well, that was just the introduction, and now, my friends, we have the second part, and this is about Only Life Nutrition. And after this video, my friends, Dave is going to be explaining a little bit about it. Pay attention, please.
Well,
Okay, my friend.
good evening,
Adelante.
everybody. I'm Dave Hernandez from San Antonio, Texas. And so that's what we got to do. What that guy was doing in his pantry is what we have to do. That's what everybody in OmniLife does. They start replacing those things that really aren't good for you that taste good for other things that are very good for you that taste good, like the OmniLife products. Let's go to the next one, Faustino. All right. Why is OmniLife your best option? Okay. We have unique formulas. We have patented compounds. So we have products that nobody else has, and we have millions of people that have testimonials to the fact that we get results with these products. We have the micellization technology. Okay, that means this these products absorb into your cells quickly through this technology. We have scientific backing for the claims that we make on our ingredients. We have a purity guarantee. That means from the original source of the plant the extract comes from, it's proven. We have a chain of ownership of how it comes and how and that the products are clean. So you're not going to find any contamination, anything bad for you in these products. We have certifications that guarantee that. That means that every country that we operate in, they recognize that about us. And so we also have, an evolution of products because they're always improving them. They're always coming out with a new product. And even the products they have improved them throughout the years because they never stop doing their research. Let's go to the next one. All right. These are, we're certified by international standards of excellence that guarantee safety, transparency, and innovation in our products. That means that this is proof, that we're recognized by outside sources, by governments, by the health department, by the FDA, that our products are exceptionally well made and the technology that we have, that it's unique. Let's go to the next one. All right. Quality ingredients. That's what I'm telling you. They source their things like there's certain plants that they need extracts from that only come from certain parts of the world. So they go all over the world looking for just the right play area where these plants grow, then they make I guess they make contracts with people to cultivate them for them organically, and that's how we can prove the whole chain of events of where everything comes from that it's pure. So we strive to have the highest quality of ingredients. That's why we source our raw materials from all around the world. All right, micellization. Okay, this is how it works because there's a lot of vitamins like A, D, E, and K. They're basically like an oil-based nutrient vitamin, right? So our bodies are water-based, so it's hard for that to mix. Micellization encapsulates those on a cellular level in like a water jacket. So it's easier for your body to absorb them at a cellular level. That's why when you mix up something for somebody and you say, here, try this while we talk about it, and in about 15 minutes you're going to feel a difference. They actually do. These products are awesome. That's how they work. So that's the micellization kind of in a nutshell, a quick rundown of it, So it's greater absorption, it's bioavailability. All right, that's what you want. You don't want to take a vitamin pill and come out the other side and you just think it did good for you. This actually does it. All right, what do we have next, Faustino? Okay, this is the Fem, right? This is a product specifically for women, right? Of all ages, um, because it benefits the female reproductive and hormonal system. And we have a product integrated into this. Everything is a multivitamin or multi-nutrient, right? So there's a lot of ingredients that are combined together. But one of the key ingredients that we have in this is liphenol, okay? Liphenol is it's like a healthy aging category thing. It helps. It's been proven, and believe me, it helps women with the menopausal problems that they have. Hot flashes and all that. It's an extract. Liphenol is an extract from the female hop plant. Okay, so they get that particular female because there's male and female plants in some of these species, right? So the female plant they extract the liphenol from, and then there it's been proven it's a patented product. Liphenol is patented, so not everybody can use it, and so that's been proven to help with all kinds of problems that women have when they're going through menopause. It's a phytoestrogen, right? So it helps like when women get older, they start losing their ability to have the estrogen, so that replaces it. And it's also good even for younger women with their periods, make sure they're regular. It's a hormonal thing too, right? So this has been a really, really good product that's helped a lot of women, my wife included. My wife never had the menopausal symptoms, but she's always taken the Fem. So yeah, this is a really cool product. All right, here's a few systems that we have for general issues that you might have. For example, if you're having digestive issues of any kind, these four products are definitely going to help you. The Ego Fruta, it's also good for your liver. It's good for your digestion, but it's also good for your liver. The probiotic, the aloe is very good for your intestine. And then the colina. The colina is really good for controlling your microbiome, right? Fungal or yeast infections and stuff like that. And then the mobility, right? That would be your OML strong. That's for healthy bones. And then the Undu, which is for your joints, right? And Power Gain is for your muscles and bones. But all of them together make it even more effective nutritional combination for those issues, right? And then we have for your nervous system, we have something called focus, and that's obviously what it helps you to do, right? Focus, but it's good for your entire nervous system, not just your brain. The IQU, which is one of the newer ones, and it's a really, really great product. It's good for headaches. It's good for your cognitive function. And then we have the Mimis, which is good for relaxing, a good night's sleep. So is the Zen. Then we have cardiovascular health. The Actua, which is the activated CoQ10, the Power Gain, once again, because it's for your muscles, and then the Stop to help clean your arteries out. And then we have visual health with the Star Bien and the All Male View. And I don't think anybody else has an All Male View type product, but we do. And then women's health and men's health, they're almost the same. Everybody wants to take the power gain, right? And then if you're a woman, you take the fem. If you're a man, you take the om. And then the Omel Plus they have with the women, I go ahead and give it to the men too. And of course, for the men, the Ego Plant, which is good for your whole renal system and your prostate and your kidneys. So metabolic system, that means like your ability to metabolize and burn your fat, right? So the cafecino and the teatino, they're both thermogenics that work in different ways. The cafecino helps you burn abdominal fat. The teatino helps you burn fat, but also is good for your thyroid. So if your thyroid's part of the problem, it helps to regulate that. And then the Via Dulce helps you regulate your blood sugar. So it helps your pancreas work without overworking, that is. And then the shake is a good meal replacement. You can always add other things to it, like the the strong or the shake. You can add that to the malteada. And then we have sports. Sports is we have the Ego Life. Those are your electrolytes. Super important. You shouldn't just be drinking water. You need electrolytes too. So you need to add the Ego Life to it. Then the Magnus for your energy, power gain because you're working out and you want to feed your muscles. And then the pump because you need protein. So after your workout, you take some pump, have a shake, high protein shake. General well being, which is what? Your immune system. The USO, the Malteada, the 1C mix, the All Male Plus, and the vitamin D. All those together are going to give you a good, strong immune system. And then we have products for skin beauty. Okay, these are 3 products right here for skin beauty and for your hair and for spots. And so that is coupled with products that we have with Seitu that they're going to explain later on. That you couple that and you'll have perfectly healthy skin. You can overcome issues like low estrogen or spots. So yeah, so all these are just basic products, basic combinations, right? We as distributors end up like you talk to somebody and then you customize it for a person. But these right here are a good start to go by as far as a guide.
Wow, very good, my friend.
Thank you,
Great
everybody.
explanation. Now we have Say Two with our friend Francisca Luna. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Faustino. Okay, it's my turn today. We are here in Los Angeles, close to Los Angeles, California, so it's more common known, this city. So why Say2 is the best option for us? Well, it's the paraben-free, it's not tested on animals, it's hypoallergenic, and is dermatologically tested. And we have different categories, the system and supplements, the facial, the makeup, the fragrances, the body, and the hair. Let's go, Mr. Faustino. Okay, so we have 4 systems here. There are specialized solutions for beauty, and it's very important to use them all complete and the kids because we will see the better results. Next one. Okay, we have a system 10 specialist. I'm just gonna say some benefits that it helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and visible signs of aging. It promotes more uniform skin, the tone, and is more smooth texture. After 4 to 8 weeks, the users note more improvements. They have more hydration and firmness in the skin, improves more elasticity, strengthens the skin. It protects against the sunburns. We can use daily, and it's vegan, it's free fragrance, it's alcohol free. Even we can use the supplement. It's very important to use that one too. So we have the system hair specialist now. So that one, some benefits, it helps to reduce the hair loss, promotes the and get stronger the hair. It looks healthier and is more shiny the hair. even though it helps to protect the scalp. Even if some people have infection in there, so it helps a lot because the nutrition that it has in already and the vitamins too, it helps to support better hair growth. And it's good to have the supplement. It's a strawberry flavor. It has vitamins too, and it's sweetened with the monk fruit and the stevia. So next one, Mr. Faustino. We have a system spot specialist. This is more benefits for the skincare system too. It's for the deep cleaning without irritation. Even though we have acne, it's special for those kind of problems in the skin. So when you use it, you see the reduction of the pores and the blackheads. It controls the oil and shine for hours. It prevents more acne breakouts and promotes a smooth skin. And you can see the uniform complexion. You can add the supplement to this apple flavor. It has frog milk, and it has stevia, and it has vitamins too that is gonna help your stomach because sometimes the acne comes because we don't eat healthy. So then let's go, Mr. Faustino, and we have the assistant spot. The assistant luminous specialist. This one help us to reduce the intensity and the quantity of the dark spots on the face and the hands on the neck. If it helps to prevent the pigmentation caused by the sun, damage, or acne marks. Okay, the next one, the system time specialist. Okay, we have the video. So we are very proud of Say2 because it's being sponsored the Miss Universe. Go ahead, Mr. Faustino.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right. You better do this right.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Faustino. It was a pleasure to present a little bit of Say2. Thank you.
Okay, Francisca. All right, my friends, that was the third part. Well, we have already the introduction, what is OmniLife, then OmniLife Nutrition, and now Say2. All right. And now let's go to the last part. And this one is related to how do you make money? Because if this is a business, my friends, you need to know how you make money, right? And here we have 4 different ways. The first one is about product retailing, because this is a direct selling company. And when you start, as I said before, we start with a 20% discount, and you go to a maximum of 4%. But you're gonna have a 56% profit, actually, my friends. The second one is team building. This is amazing because here is where the money is. Then we have different incentives. And the last one, we're going to be talking with Dave because he's leaving in a few days, just 2 more days, right? To Tokyo, Japan. Well, the first way to do this, guys, is we're going to give you only one example. When you sell things, here we say we do not sell, we share, but actually we are always selling. For example, if you start selling just this, the phone, the cleansing foam, the power gain, and the OML Plus, this system, you're gonna get, guys, for these 3 products, $62. If you repeat this during 1 month, just multiply 62 times 30, is gonna be 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 6, 18, $18,600 monthly. And if you repeat this for 365 days, you will get $22,630. Can you believe it? Only with this packet. But according to what they show, guys, before, we have many different systems and we have many combinations, and you decide what you want to share with your friends, family, well, and of course, using different medias, right? So this is the first one. This is the first way to make money, and you decide how much you want to earn, okay? And here, for example, you have different sets like fragrances. Here we have capillary systems, makeups, and even the system time specialist, right? This is the anti-aging. With this system, you get more than $1,000, and even without a supplement. So you decide what to share, guys. But pay attention to this because here is really important. Guys, usually when you start in this company, you're going to hear some testimonials later. For example, it's because you're going to be solving something. Or for example, from the beginning, you started saying salud, salud, and look at this. My bottle is already empty. We're always doing this. Salud, salud, and that means salud, real salud, my friends, because you're going to be healthy, beautiful, and you're going to solve many issues, medical issues, okay? So who's this people in your first level? These are your friends, your family, co-workers, chismosos, people that is always watching your, well, everything, no? All your medias. So they're going to ask you, and they're going to say, what are you drinking? What are you doing? I see you better. You are, well, beautiful. You are traveling. You are getting your car, new cars, new houses. Well, the first thing is, for example, if they want to try the products, well, you start selling them and you get like money for this, up to 40%, I said. But some of them, they're going to ask you to get some discounts. So in that case, you just sign them with a company, you sponsor them, and what is going to happen? Well, during the first 90 days, the company is going to pay you 20% of all the purchases that they make during this month. Can you believe it? Imagine that they just buy $1,000. How much is going to be for you? $200. It's not bad, right? Just to begin. And then after 90 days, you get only 10%. But you may say, by why 90 days, guys? Because remember, at the beginning, I said, we are people taking care of people. Because, guys, when you sign somebody, you need to teach them. You need to be careful that they get results in their health and also getting some extra money. Yes? If you do this, guys, immediately, you're going to get the second level. Because friends, these are friends, family of the first level. Sometimes you don't know them, my friends. And then, are you going to get paid for this? Of course. During the first 90 days, the company is going to pay you 13% of all the purchases that these people make. Of course, at the first level, they're going to get exactly what you get here, right? And after 90 days, 8%. So for that reason, it is important to be helping. Always, the follow-up is very important here. And you keep working, you keep helping them, and you're gonna get the level 3. In the level 3, guys, these people is friends from this level 2, okay? And as I said, sometimes they are not in the same town, they are not in the same country, because this business is international. Are you gonna be paid, guys? 6% of all the purchases of these people. And we can continue. We're gonna stop right now in level 4. And one more time, these people is friend, family from level 3. Okay, how much are you going to be paid? 2 to 5% to infinity according to the level that you have at that moment. So just to make this clear, let's do the following exercise. Imagine that you have only 10 people in your first line and you care of them, you teach them, you make the follow-up during 90 days. And these guys, they learn exactly to do the same. They get results and they start getting people, they start teaching them. How many people are you going to have in the second level? You multiply yourself, 10 times 10. You're going to have at least 100 people here. And if you keep helping them and teaching them, how many are you going to have here? 100 times 10 is 1,000. And you keep doing the same, 10,000 here, and so on. So doing this, my friends, and we're talking about only 10 people here. Usually we have more than this. We have 100, 200. It depends how long you've been working with this. So doing this, guys, very soon, you're going to have a lot of people. My sponsors, they have more than 10,000 people under their net, and they are a Diamond Elite right now. And of course, they make more than $30,000 monthly because of this. But we have some others, my friends, that they make more than they make 50,000, 70,000, and when you become like a double diamond, you start getting more than $100,000. And we have right now some of them getting almost $500,000. Can you believe it? It is possible because here you multiply, as I said yourself, and you do it in different countries, not only your country. I said we have 32 countries to work with this legally now. So here, my friends, is where you have, well, you're gonna become you're gonna get the freedom, no? Freedom to do whatever you want. So you have your life, your time, your business, your way. It is flexible. It is flexible because it is adaptable to your life and to your schedule, and to do it anywhere. Yes, it is global, as I said, more than 20 countries. Inheritable, a business that lasts, sorry, for generations. I think no, at least 4 generations. And of course, you decide how far you want to go here. Also, the same when you start selling products, you decide if you want to get 100, 200, or 1,000 or more than that. And here, if you help a lot of people or only a few people, in that case, your profit is going to be small or medium or high. Okay, so it is in your hands. And what do you have to do? You have to follow only these 5 golden behaviors. As I said, we are always using the product. We are sharing this, sharing our results. Then we start sponsoring people. And then we develop teams. Then we nurture them with a follow-up. And then the 5th step, guys, this one comes naturally. Because if you do all these 4 steps, this one is going to be beautifully after you. Okay? And now it is time for testimonials. And we're going to start with whom? Miss Francisca Luna. We're going to have 3 tonight. Go ahead, my friend.
Hello, everyone. As can you see, my pictures, they're real. My hair was falling off a lot. So after I got COVID, so I started using the System Hair Specialist. And you can see how my hair grew again. It's more thick and now it's longer than that. So even though before I used different kind of makeup, my face was always oily. I have acne and breakouts. So when I started using the Seitu, even though my skin changed a lot, it's not oily anymore. So even though the makeup looks more different and more natural, the pH is balanced now. Even though we drain the products then from OmniLife 2, that one has a lot of inside. So we reflect the healthy skin because we drain the products too. And this is my testimony visible that you can see. We have many others, but the next time we share that one too with you. Thank you, Mr. Faustino.
Thank you, Francisca. So beautiful, no? Look at this girl. Well, she's not here with us tonight. She's gonna be with us next week. Imagine, look at this. Look at these results. Losing weight, and now, well, she's a cylinder, no? More beautiful. And here, my friend Carlitas, she's from Bolivia. She was not able to do it today. Look at this. Look at those results. Just watch what happened when you start using the products inside, the supplements inside, and the cosmetic outside. No? Beautiful, beautiful. And how many people do you know that they have the same issues? Many, right? Especially in the States, many. But now we have this Mr. Dave Hernandez is gonna be talking also about his next coming trip. Go ahead.
All right. Well, as you can see, there's some pictures right there from all the places or some of the places that my wife and I have been. I think most of them right there from Europe. One of them's from Chicago. But OmniLife has allowed us to travel like I never imagined we could. And it's just like the cherry on top because uh, you work hard to qualify for a trip and you make money because you're working hard, your organization grows, and then OmniLife says, "Okay, wow, good job. Let's go on a big vacation." And now this year, we have two vacations a year at least, if more if you count like rallies and stuff like that. So um, this year is a really, really good one. We went to Puerto Rico, New York, and now on Sunday we're leaving to Japan. So I already got my Hop On t-shirt on. Woo, yeah. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm kind of excited. I kind of feel weird because you have to get everything ready before you go, but that's the excitement of living with an Omni life, right? Because um, you never know. I never imagined that we'd be doing this. And we've been going on vacations every year and we never used to do that. We never used to do that because it's expensive. And you know that this trip, okay, it's to Tokyo, right? To Tokyo, and we're staying in the best hotels, and they're giving us tours, they're taking us to dinners, they're taking us to parks. I mean, when you travel with OmniLife, they have everything planned out for you. And yes, they give you free time as well. But they got to think about how much they pay for all this. So they really give back. They're sending over, I think it's like 3,200 people are going from all over the world because there's people in OmniLife all over the world, right? All of Central and South America, Europe, United States. Um, so they're sending that many people on a trip. They're spending a ton of money on us. And that means that they love us as much as we love them. They really, really treat us right. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. And next time when I get back, I'll give Faustino a bunch of pictures from Japan so we can update this, right? It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Uh, yes, yes, and some videos too. And some food. You have to send some here. Thank you very much, my friend. It's gonna be fun, my friend. All right. Now, I think Carlita is here. I don't know if she wants to share something about this. Where is Carlita? Are you there, my friend? You want to share something? You want to come? No,
Hello.
I think. Hello, my friend. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello, good evening. My name is my name is Carla Pedriel. Nice to share my result. I joined the company for her reason. I had the polycystic ovaries menstrual creams, and because of this good acne due to an imbalanced hormonal system, I took aloe beta, Fem Plus, and Power Maker, and Power Gain in USA. And the first result after 15 days was that I came to me without colic, and I just took the products. The period was regular. I use the facial cleansing foam, Omni Plus Gel, only at night, and sunscreen is very important. Bueno, I love say too, online nutrition inside. Say to nutrition outside. I'm very happy with the result and now share it with more people. Thank you.
Oh, all right, my friend. Thank you. Welcome back after a couple of weeks, no? All right. Thank you, Carlita. And who's this guy, my friends? I think we have some time, right? Let me share something about myself. Well, if you don't know me, my full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and a chemical engineer, and I am in this company for almost 11 years already. I started for this problem. Look at this. Health problem, health issues, prostate problem. Nobody's going to be safe. no one is going to escape from here. For example, you can see Mr. Dave Hernandez is so happy because he drinks the product, right? I had this problem, and when my sponsor talked to me, I was already visiting the doctor, and I was getting some hormones, because when you have this problem, my friends, no more macho alpha. Ciao, bye-bye. So we have to start looking for solutions, and the first solution is they start giving you hormones, medicines, and all that. So I didn't stop doing this or drinking this or getting the hormones, but I started drinking, guys. Pay attention. These 4 products: Power Gain, Omo Plus, that is called just Home, right? And the other one is OML Plus Aloe Beta, or Aloe, just Aloe. Those 4 during 5 months, guys. 5 months, not 5 days, not 5 weeks, 5 months, because I had this problem. I got this problem when I was 46 years old. And now look at this. I didn't solve only this one. I have so many problems. And also I was so fat. Look at this picture on the left, 114 kilograms. Little by little, I've been participating in this. This one is the 90 days challenge. I won one of them. Look at this, 5,000 Bolivianos, and I lost only 5 kilograms in that at that time, because this was during Christmas. And imagine, during Christmas everybody eats, no? So I stopped eating and I won. But guys, little by little, here you can see I got the first place, I got the money, and also Mr. Dave Hernandez, he was talking about these trips. I qualified to one of them when the company was celebrating the 25th anniversary, and I met there Amaury Vergara. At that time, he was in charge of Enfuerza, and now he is the man, right? He is the president, on the life president. And what is this picture, guys? This one is the future. Visualización, my friends, because we're working. I also David, Francisca, everybody, we're planning to be diamonds, because we want not only the 10,000, the initial $10,000, guys, because getting this, we're going to be helping at least 5,000 people under the organization. Can you imagine? The money that you get here, guys, is clean and it's beautiful, because it's for helping others. For that reason, we are people taking care of people. And also, I'm qualifying right now for the next trip in 2026. We are going to Asia, 3 different countries. You will see a video, okay? So that's me, my friends. Cheers. I'm very excited right now. Incentives and trips. As I said, my friends, this one is the most common. This one, it is the 90-day challenge. And what is this, guys? Just what you have to do is just to start drinking 6 packages. They are delicious, and you need to start moving. If you want to sign to go to a gym, it's excellent, no problem. If you want to start dancing, Zumba, just cleaning your house, guys, what you need is to move. That's it. You move your body, and you're going to start drinking this delicious Cafecino Plus or Termogen coffee, Teatino Limon, Teatino Maracuyá. All of them are delicious. And they are going to help you to burn that extra fat, my friends. Well, and after this, after 90 days, you are going to be one of these. 3 places for girls, 1,500 the first place, 1,000 the second place, and $500 the third place. And the same for the boys. 3 places, same amount. So that means that you have 6 different possibilities there in the United States of America for this incentive. So you're going to be where you're going to lose weight, you're going to reduce the volume, you're going to be handsome, beautiful, and also the company is going to give you some extra money. Amazing, isn't it? Of course, we have different incentives, and little by little, guys, you're going to start escalating these different levels, and look at this amount of money you're going to start getting. Wow, beautiful, right? But we have to start. You need to start. First of all, you need to sign the contract. You need to start getting results, and then you need to start doing this business. Could be presenciales or could be virtual like this. Well, my friends, it depends on you. And we have more incentives, and it depends, well, month by month, we have different, and you have to be being part of it. So you have to work for them, all right? They're not for free. Also, right now, there is this one that is for diamonds, my friends. Look at those, 500, 1,000, conversion to Mexico. What else? Smartphones. Well, this is to become a diamond. Very soon, guys, we're heading to this. More money, and more money. And the last way to get here, to gain here, or to get money here, it is through different trips. And where is the next trip going to be? Pay attention.
La fantasía del Oriente nos está llamando. Tailandia, Vietnam, Singapur.
Online, chuyến đi quốc tế đến châu Á năm 2026.
Prepárate para la magia absoluta del sudeste asiático, con lo mejor de 3 fascinantes países. Déjate cautivar por la mezcla de cultura, naturaleza y aventura en Tailandia. Con sus imponentes templos dorados y mercados flotantes, islas de ensueño y playas de arena blanca, te atrapará su vibrante vida nocturna y disfrutarás de los deliciosos platillos de su cocina, mundialmente famosa. Continúa la aventura en Vietnam y la gran ciudad de Ho Chi Minh, también conocida como Saigón, el gran motor económico del país, repleto de mercados, restaurantes, motocicletas, edificios coloniales y museos. Una nación asombrosamente diversa, con arrozales y calles centenarias que ofrecen comidas con el singular toque de la sazón vietnamita. Además de sus pagodas y templos que invitan a la transformación personal. Y sorpréndete con Singapur, la metrópolis futurista más importante del mundo. Una combinación de tecnología y naturaleza, desde gigantescos rascacielos hasta la espectacular isla Sentosa. Un espectáculo paradisíaco de paz y tranquilidad. Sumérgete en 3 culturas milenarias y descubre los lugares más impresionantes que puedas imaginar. Un viaje transformador que te hará sentir más vivo que nunca. Viaje internacional Asia 2026. Celebremos nuestro 35 aniversario con una experiencia inolvidable.
Wow. We are qualifying for this, my friends. So next year, my dear boy date, we're going to be traveling together to Vietnam, Singapore, and what is the other one?
What was the other one? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's going to be awesome. It's going to
Yeah,
be
it's gonna be
the cruise of a lifetime.
it's gonna be beautiful, my friend. Okay. Well, and you may say, how much do I have to pay to be part of this beautiful company, my friends? Just 4 different ways, and all of them are so cheap. For example, if you're gonna start with a basic, just $50 average, my friends, and you're gonna get of course, you're paying for this contract. Look at this contract. Everything else is a gift for you. Okay, you have a Magnus, we have a facial cream, La Espuma, and all these material, guys, worth more than $100, and you're paying only half, and you start with a 20% discount. But you can choose the 500 nutritional points kit. This one, it has 8 products already, and for this one you pay $320 plus taxes, and you're gonna get an extra one that could be here is aloe, and over there I don't know exactly what it is. But also you're gonna start with a beauty 500 points kit, here, look at this. You start already with a system time specialist, the anti-aging system here. You have the luminous specialist system, and you have, in total, you have 10 products, you see, plus an extra conditioner. And also you pay $320 here. Or you may start with all-in wellness kit. This one is 1,000 points. And here you start with a 30% discount, and you pay only $599. Let's say $500. So 50, 320, 320, or 500. Guys, in what company working or having like a big platform in 32 countries, you're gonna start with $500? Even to start selling hot dogs, guys, you need to invest more money than that, okay? So this is exactly, well, you decide if you're gonna start with a basic with 500 points. Here, for example, you start with a 25% discount. Here, I said you start with a 30% discount. And you go step by step to get, or if you want in only one purchase, you go directly to the 40% discount. So my friends, you decide which one to choose. But the thing is, you have to start right now. Your opportunity is here, right now. The only thing that you have to do, guys, is to get in touch to that person who invited you to this meeting and say, I want to start today, okay? Mm-hmm. I want you to start watching this video just as a welcome for you.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the U.S. economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our company. This meeting is over. Let me stop the streaming.